Big sister is coming now.
Hey, 3 Kilobytes fans.
Hey.
We're in the hot tub at the 3KB Vineyard.
Oh, there's something in the water. What is this?
Oh. To the people who said we wouldn't do this review in the hot tub and make it look extremely gay, here's to you.
Yep.
Here's to you. Let's hope the lights don't burn out again. Sip this with me.
And here's the people who said we were gay. Well, Kat went on vacation to Egypt, as you know, so we decided to go on our own little vacation. And today, we're reviewing Bioshock 2 from 2K.
Yeah, and as you can see,
That's why we're in the hot tub. We got our own little rapture right
well,
here.
the problem is I didn't have my Big Daddy suit.
I don't have my little sister suit. The first Bioshock I love. Me and Jason, we both love Bioshock.
Yeah, I mean, look at us.
It's a classic. Now, the second one starts off in 1958. Actually, it's kind of unique because now you start off as a Big Daddy, and you have a little sister that you protect named Eleanor. Now, Andrew Ryan is not in this game, and he is probably the best character in the whole franchise.
You love me?
You're all right. And to replace Andrew Ryan is Eleanor's mother, your little sister's mother, named Sophia Lamb. So this woman named Sophia Lamb hypnotizes you and makes you shoot yourself. And then the game jumps 10 years later into 1968. And you wake up in Rapture again, exactly where you shot yourself. And while you were in a coma, the first events in Bioshock 1 were happening.
It's good, because in Bioshock 1, there's Big Daddy bodies all over the place, and you're always like, well, how'd these get here?
Yeah, one of those big daddies on the floor just there in a coma.
You could be.
And your name is Delta in this game. Then the big sister shows up, and you find out what that is later. It's more skinny, more quick Big Daddy. It's like Jenny Craig Big Daddy. And you have to find Eleanor again, because you have this attachment. And you learn about the relationship between a Big Daddy and a little sister more. You can save them or harvest them.
Yep.
Now you can also carry them on your shoulder, which is kind of cool and new to the game.
So Little Sister's in the game basically to harvest Adam.
Adam is actually,
Sea slug.
when you harvest them, you actually see the sea slug that contains the atom.
Or you can protect her and save her. And
Yeah.
how you save her is very weird.
Yeah.
You actually stuff her into a hole in the wall.
Vents in Bioshock 1 are back,
Yeah.
and you put them in the hole, and that's the way the little sisters travel. The gameplay is exactly what you expect from a Bioshock game. It's still tight, everything's fluid,
Yeah, I like fluid on me.
especially sea slug fluid.
Yep.
Now the graphics in this is gorgeous, just like the first one. Great art direction. You see more of Rapture that you've never seen before. There's great sequences where you're underwater this time with the Big Daddy suit. The water effects are amazing again.
Everything you expect for a sequel to a Bioshock game.
Exactly.
Whoa! And you got a couple different options now for weapons. So you can use the powers with your left hand.
Like
That's
always.
what you do. Or you can pull out the drill for the Big Daddy.
Yeah, and you have fuel for this drill, and you can run out of fuel. I found that I was always searching for fuel, but it's very powerful, and you can do the Big Daddy charge like they did in the first one, which is awesome.
Some of the negatives about this game is I definitely was watching Mike play this for hours on end. Mike was playing this level over and over and over, and I said, why? And he said, I'm not actually playing the game over and over and over. This is the level design. I thought it was kind of repetitive at some points in the game.
Yeah, it kind of gets merged into one. Everything kind of looks the same after a while. Also, there's too many voice logs. It's like once one voice log was done, another one would start, and then another one, and that's how they told the story.
My husband is such a perfect idiot.
And that happened in the first one, but I don't remember it being so
Annoying.
tightly together in the first one. Villain, Sophia Lamb, could never replace Andrew Ryan. Andrew Ryan was the ultimate villain, and he's dead, so they can't use him anymore, unfortunately. There wasn't that much mystery, and the story wasn't as in-depth as the first one. Now, something new to this is they added multiplayer. There's 7 modes. They're kind of forgettable. My favorite, though, is Capture the Sister, which is, you guessed it, capture the flag. And you see the little sister there while you capture it. You can be different skins, like a football player. After playing it for about a few hours, I didn't really want to play it again.
No, I was very bored.
I mean, it's a nice touch to add to a video game, multiplayer, but I don't.
It doesn't extend the life of the game.
It doesn't really extend the life of the game.
Does multiplayer make a game better?
So overall, this game was a good sequel, but does not surpass the first one. What would you give it out of 10?
I give this game an 8 out of 10. It's a solid game in the series. It definitely leaves it open for another sequel, And I'm fucking drunk.
I give it an 8.5. This is a solid sequel. Any fans of Bioshock 1, hardcore fans, and love the story of Rapture should definitely check this out.
So I'm gonna have a sip of my drink.
This is my drink, you bitch.
Hey.
Oh, Coke in the back. Coke in the back. I'm Jason.
And I'm Jason.
And we're two heterosexuals in a hot tub.
Nothing wrong here. We have a contest going on the 3KB forums. Go over to www.3kb.ca, click on the little forums button, and enter the contest. It's clearly marked as the fourth thing down in the threads, okay? So the prizes are 2 gift cards for $25. All you have to do is go to the forums and leave a comment on the contest form itself. So in closing, we'd like to thank all of our supporters. We'd like to thank the Russian mob, and we'd like to thank all of your mothers.
Thanks, guys.